Welcome back to a new post today, and today let's track the present day's most important points that you need to keep focused for the upcoming UPSC Civil Services Preliminary Examination of 2025. So let's track August 12th most important points that you need to keep track of. I will be completing July 29th until August 11th very soon in the coming posts. So let's look at what are the important points that you need to remember for August 12th for the preliminary of UPSC. The first is the Mullaperiyar Dam. Now this dam has been in news because of the flood-like situation. So it is a masonry gravity dam on the Periyar River in the Idukki district of Kerala, and it is situated at a height of 150. It is situated at an altitude of 881 meters above the sea level in the Cardamom Hills of Western Ghats. Now, it was constructed very early before independence in 1887 to 1895 by John Pennyquick, and also it was an agreement reached by the then Madras Presidency, the present day Tamil Nadu, for sharing of the waters. Now, the dam is built on the confluence of the Mullayyar River and the Periyar River, and hence the name Mullaperiyar. The dam is located in Kerala. But it is operated and maintained by Tamil Nadu. Now, although the Periyar River has a catchment of 5,398 square kilometers with 114 kilometers square downstream the dam to Tamil Nadu, the catchment of the Mullaperiyar Dam lies entirely in Kerala. Therefore, it is not an interstate river, let me tell you. And the water level recently hit a very high peak at 142 feet for the very first time in 35 years. There was a report in 2021 by the United Nations also speaking about the aging of the large dams in the world, and it mentioned Mullaperiyar, which was situated at an active area in the seismic zone, and also said that it would risk the life of 3.5 million people if 100 plus years old dam were to fail. We also have a national dam investigating authority, which was recently formed by the Dams Act by the central government, and this is about the Mullaperiyar Dam and why it was a news. So Kerala is trying to build another dam with regard to adjust the water level with regard to Mullaperiyar Dam. However, it has not started the construction. And the next issue again during the southwest monsoon is the Tungabhadra Dam, also called as the Pampa Sagar Dam. Now the 19th gate was open. It failed, and leading to significant flooding of certain places in Karnataka. This dam is also called as the Pampa Sagar. It is a water reservoir that is constructed across the Tungabhadra River in Hospet of Kopal in Karnataka. It is a multi-purpose dam serving the irrigation and electricity generation along with flood control needs of the state. It is India's largest strong masonry dam and one of the only two non-cement dams in the country, the other being Mullaperiyar and this one called as the Pampa Sagar. The dam is built with Surki mortar, which is a combination of mud and limestone, and it was used in construction at that very point of time. The next issue is about Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. So marking 78th year of independence of India, the government of India started the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. Let me tell you that the flag of India is a national symbol and it is protected under the statutes of the central government and also has a flag code. So the very first flag was designed by Pengali Venkaya in 1921. It included the present flag with the charka in the between and not the 24 spokes of the Dharma wheel. So this was the very first flag was designed in 1906. After that, we have flags designed by the disciple of Swami Vivekananda in 1930s, and also we have a flag in 1970s showing India's interest to self-rule itself within the British colonial regime. So these are some of the flags that were designed, and so we have the first flag designed in 1921 by Pengali Venkaya and adopted by the Congress Committee. So the next most important is about the model solar village now. So under the Pradhan Mantri Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana, one model village will be created per district. This village has to be a revenue district with a population size of 5,000 and 2,000 for special category states. Under this, a model district will be village will be created in every district in order to give a boost to solar energy. Let me tell you that Prime Minister has given a commitment of India to generate 500 gigawatt of non-fossil fuel based electricity by 2030, and the renewable energy capacity already is about 13.5 gigawatt to be installed in 2023. This data was given by the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, and India stands fourth in the renewable energy installed capacity, fourth in wind power installed capacity, fifth in solar power capacity. This is according to the International Renewable Energy Agency 2023 statistics. And the next is about the National Institutional Ranking Framework of 2024. This framework is given by the Department of Higher Education under the Ministry of Education, consisting of 5 parameters. So it is IIT Madras that has been ranked at the top, and you have the Indian Institute of Science Bengaluru, which is being placed at second, IIT Bombay in the third place, which was released by the Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. And the ranking is on 5 parameters, that is teaching, learning processes, research and professional practice, graduation outcome, outreach and inclusivity, and perception. And yes, and this is about yes, and recently we have the caste census data of Bihar that was released. Let me tell you that the last caste census in India was conducted in 1931. After that, we do not have the data of the BCs. We only have the data of SC and ST. Bihar conducted the caste census, which says that almost 60+% of the population are backward communities, and therefore it also increased the quota reservation for the backward communities to 66, but the Bihar High Court struck it off. And minorities were in news because of the commotion in Bangladesh after the reservation for the freedom fighters of the 1971 war, the Bangladeshi war. The reservation provided to children of these families into the government jobs. So minorities in India are Muslims, Sikhs, Christian, Buddhist, Parsis, Jains. They have been notified as minorities under Section 2 of the National Commission of Minorities Act of 1992. Let me tell you, Constitution does not define the word minorities. Now, minorities are about 19.3% of the population in India, and we have Article 29 and Article 30 protecting the rights of minorities. So these are some of the issues that I thought I should be discussing with you with regard to the most important things that you need to keep track for your upcoming preliminary examination for August 12th. And if you did like, please do like, share and subscribe and don't forget to comment at the end of the video. And I shall see you tomorrow in another new post. Until then, it's very happy learning.